documents from 3 inquiries lost in the post.
This is the GAP News at 6:30 with Gary Pendlebury.
A member of staff has been suspended from the Ministry of Justice after files from 3 major inquiries went missing in the post. Also this evening, severe weather warnings, thunder snow storms on the way, and online campaign launched to save Dippy. Good evening. A member of staff has been suspended from the Ministry of Justice after files from 3 major inquiries went missing in the post. The Ministry of Justice said an independent review had also been set up to find out how the information was lost. The inquiries centre on Azelle Rodney and Mark Duggan, who were both shot dead by the Met Police, and Robert Hamill, who was beaten to death by loyalists in Northern Ireland. In a statement, the Ministry of Justice said, government officials became aware on the 8th of January that 2 discs containing documents relating to these inquiries were missing, having been dispatched by post. Immediate steps were taken, including intensive searches to locate the discs. These searches continue with police assistance. The discs have not, as yet, been found. Treasury solicitors' lawyers say they are reviewing whether any of the lost information posed a risk to anyone if it got into the wrong hands. The MOJ said individuals said they will be contacted where appropriate to inform them of any personal information relating to them. A week of snow and freezing temperatures is on the way, with severe weather warnings in force for large swathes of the UK. Up to 15 centimetres of snow, that's around 6 inches, is predicted to fall in some Highland areas tonight, with snowstorms expected in the north, according to the Met Office. An Amber B prepared warning of snow remains in force for most of the country today, with Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England most affected. More than a dozen train services now run by First Trans-Pennine Express between Manchester and York have been cancelled as a precaution, while a number of main roads have been closed in Durham and Yorkshire because of heavy snowfall. Other areas, stretching as far south as the West Midlands and parts of the southwest England, are covered by yellow warnings, which urge people to be aware of potential disruption caused by bad weather. Yellow warnings have also been issued across Northern England, Scotland and Northern Ireland on Saturday, with the east coast and southwest also due to be affected on Sunday. And finally, Dippy the Diplosaurus is to be forced into retirement and moved out of the National History Museum's main hall. The iconic plaster dinosaur skeleton, which was donated to the museum 109 years ago, will be replaced from summer 2017 by the 83-foot-long real skeleton of a blue whale. Dippy has greeted visitors filing through the museum's main entrance for the last 35 years. But museum staff say that the model is no longer considered relevant enough to what is happening in the natural world today. Dippy is not set to be discarded completely, however. He could end up as an additional exhibit in another of museum's galleries, or sent on tour around the UK, or recast could also be placed outside in the museum grounds. Much loved as Dippy is, he's a plaster cast replica of a Diplosaurus and one of a number around the world, Sir Michael Dixon, the director of the museum, said. We think that this is a one-in-a-generation opportunity to reimagine the main hall. This is not about saying Dippy is one of no value. He's an icon to the museum. And that is tonight's GAP News. The national weather is next, after that the news from your part of the UK, but from me and all the team, good night and thank you for watching.